I grew up in Kaziklad in Gitsan territory, and I've always come here. I was a fisherman, and I just kept coming here seasonally. I lived in Sunnyside Cannery. That's no longer here. Um, and I met my wife here too, so that's how I moved here. And I've been married to her for 21 years now. The funny thing is about when I started with Plant Youth was I used to walk with my wife, and it was getting kind of rough around here, and because people were coming into town, and my wife we'd be walking our dogs, and all of a sudden she'd see this big group of kids, and she'd like, "Come on, let's go across the street," and then just as we get in eyesight, like, "Hey, Vince," and she's like, "Oh, you know them?" "Yeah, I know all of them." So people just assume that they're rough, but they're really sweet kids. I've known that I wanted to be a teacher, and this is kind of in the same framework because I'm still teaching them life skills. I'm teaching them everything else. So it's not exactly it, but it kind of helps me think it is by me leading them into a better lifestyle. So a lot of them were overweight and diabetes and all that. So we're just getting them out of the computers. Like they don't use Xbox as much. They use it once a week, and that's only for movies. So they can't afford to go to the movies sometimes. So we get the new releases on Xbox, and then they have a movie night. We have popcorn, everything. So I like having some just helping the kids out. I think is what makes this job all worth it, because I just love seeing the adults having their own business, having their own families now, and they still remember me. So I'll be walking by, and then somebody will say, "Hey, Vince," and it's like, "Who's that?" And I look, "Oh, okay." And they still remember me. So that's always puts a smile on my face, seeing that. Yeah. I constantly blow in the horn for Prince Rupert. I don't know why, but I just love the place. So if there's something going on, then I'll try to get the word out as much as I can. So I do that. I hashtag everything Prince Rupert. So yeah, I tend to do it, but I put the phone away as soon as I get home. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
It's my hours are 1 to 9, so I don't have much time when I come home. I just have a snack and then catch up on my DVRs and I sit there with my wife, so I just put the phone away.